welcome Pisces. This is your love reading for the month of April. I hope you're doing well. If you're male or female Pisces, you're in the right place. Welcome. And I do appreciate you stopping by. This is intended to be love messages or anything that you need to hear in the month of April. Spirit, for Pisces, what can you tell me regarding their love? What is their love message, please, for April 2020? What is their love message? Okay, so free yourself. So maybe there's something that you're holding on to that you need to move ahead with. It's time to take back control of your life. So maybe you're holding yourself back from something. This definitely could be something on the lines where if you're pleasing someone else, this is not working for you. It's time for you to move yourself out of that space. Let's see what that is, okay? I want to know, what is it, free yourself for Pisces? What does this mean? What do they need to free themselves from, please? So, let's see, Two of Swords. You're in a place where perhaps you're not making a decision. Maybe you're blocked from making decisions due to maybe someone holding you back or you holding yourself back from someone, okay? The Two of Swords speaks about being in a somewhat kind of complacent kind of place where you feel that you're fogged in and you feel somewhat boggled by some kind of decision. It's a card about making decisions, but once you make that decision, you will have peace. So Spirit is very much telling you to, whatever the situation is regarding your love situation, whether it's having to move away from somebody or maybe freeing yourself from not receiving love or something like that, you will know what that is for you. You definitely do have a sense of making a decision and bringing peace to the table for yourself, okay? And I was going to ask for Pisces, please, what is it that they need to work on regarding their love issues, relationships? What is it that Pisces, male and female, need to work on? Okay, so I'm going to take Colorless Angel. So I definitely do feel it's very much with that card where maybe you've completed something. Maybe you're not seeing the light in something and you're holding yourself back. That's definitely what I get with this card. It's very much about doing shadow work and releasing yourself from something that you hold yourself in, maybe lacking emotion, maybe in a place where there's no emotion. I get the sense of you holding yourself back in something, almost like not having any kind of happiness in your love life. If it's not your love life, it could be just things that you're not standing up for. Almost like what I feel is just very much living in a place where there's no flavor. It's like you've lost the flavor for love, maybe a relationship. And there's a sense of really not being happy where you truly are. So that definitely makes sense that the Two of Swords came out and the free yourself. There's a sense of, you know, if you want change, it's like you have to get up and do it. No one else is gonna. Because with this card, it's you're giving up your happiness, but on the inside, you're definitely have this kind of energy and this kind of mentality where you want to break free from it, but yet you're a little bit shy to make those changes and those moves. And it is a 10. That is telling me you've completed a cycle. And so perhaps maybe you're keeping yourself in an unnecessary cycle, okay? You know, that could be very tricky because you don't want to live for someone else. You want to live for yourself. And that's definitely what this free your card is. I mean, this wall, the unicorn can jump over that wall, okay? But in a sense, it's like you're not doing it. I feel complacence, just being complacent. And I feel like you have no flavor. Right now, you have no flavor for love, for life, maybe because you know you've ended something or you're not allowing yourself to receive. So I don't know, let's take a deeper look into what is happening with Pisces. Spirit, what can you tell me as far as for Pisces, male and female? What do they need to see and hear for the month of April? Anything related to love, please. Pisces, male and female, please. Okay, Spirit, what can you tell me for Pisces, male and female, month of April? Month of April, what can you tell Pisces, male and female? What do they need to see in here? So the ones that flipped over right now, you have the Lovers, the Justice card, the Two of Wands. Maybe you're wanting to move forward with something and get some kind of balance in your life. Perhaps maybe you're thinking about divorce or ending some kind of relationship. I definitely do feel like that is what's happening for some of you Pisces. Maybe letting something go, especially something that you've been holding on to that has been somewhat dark for you. You got the Ten of Cups, so maybe this is a completion of a relationship. Maybe it's gone its course, or maybe you're seeking something new with someone. It could go either way. It could be you ending something because it is a 10 and then it starts over. So maybe either you're wanting to end something so that you can start something new. Okay, and your cards are jumpy, so I definitely do feel there's something here that you need to release to bring you some kind of peace and harmony. So let's see here. Okay, so for you, you have the Wheel of Fortune, which is definitely very indicative of ending something so you can start something new. This is what you're thinking about. There's things that you're thinking about ending. Definitely something that you think it's over. Maybe it's lost its luster and you are casually just waiting, thinking about how to end a situation. And you could be definitely a little bit shy to express these things that you want to end. What's crossing you represents like the conflict. So there's a conflict here because with the Hermit, Spirit is trying to tell you to end this and to have a new beginning for yourself. The Ten of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck, so that you are moving towards success, and it's definitely what Spirit is trying to guide you towards. But in a sense, it's like you keep yourself at a place where maybe you're just feeling safe. You're not using your courage to move yourself out of a situation, but it's very much what Spirit is trying to tell you and nudge you to move. Okay, and it's a very difficult situation. I feel like it's very difficult. It's creating a lot of conflict within the inside of you. Okay, where I don't see that you're happy. Like I said in the beginning, it's like you've lost your flavor for life. It's just somewhat numb. Okay, and then so then your foundation, this is what the situation is based on. It's with the Queen of Wands. So maybe this is you not taking the lessons learned that Spirit is giving you with the Queen of Wands. It could be that you need to end something with the Queen of Wands, or it could be that you're trying to start something new with the Queen of Wands. Okay, I feel the Queen of Wands is a teacher. It's a person who's nurturing. It's someone who's very intellectual, very spiritual. So maybe this is a new way for you to go as far as spirituality. Meeting people that are more spiritual, awakened. Okay, so this definitely could be difficult for you if you haven't perhaps allowed yourself to receive love, because I feel you keep yourself in some kind of darkness. Even if you're not in a relationship, I feel for some of you, you're not making a move. I feel like you have someone here that you're interested in, and it caused you great a sense of sadness because you're not taking that leap of faith to start something, to change something in order for you to move in that direction. Really taking charge and following your intuition is what I see here. But I feel your pain. I feel like you're just somewhat complacent, not happy where you are. Even if it isn't that you have to end a relationship with someone, it's almost like you keep yourself in fear. That's definitely what it is. You keep yourself in fear from making the move with somebody, but you have a lot of interest for this person. There's a lot of passion here. And Spirit is very much trying to tell you to go in that direction, especially with the Chariot being here. This is in the past. Maybe this is somebody with the Chariot that you met on maybe on a unexpected note. Maybe you had a short love affair. you guys ended it. But yet I feel with the Chariot, there's a sense of maybe it ended because it wasn't balanced. What I feel here is that maybe one of you wanted more than the other, or something like that is what I feel here. It was almost a sense that it ended because maybe you were struggling between two people with the two of Pentacles right across from you. If it isn't that, it's almost as if you weren't able to balance out this relationship. So I definitely feel you moved away from it. But I feel that there's such regret and sorrow in it. And now that I'm looking at it, I see the Queen of Pentacles up here above you. So maybe you were focused on someone else. You could have been focused on someone else, and you let somebody go. I feel like you let somebody go that wasn't the person you were supposed to let go of. Perhaps this Queen of Pentacles is the one that you're supposed to be ending things with, okay? If it isn't another person, like a relationship, it could be family. You know, it could be family that holds you back, priorities, or like I'm hearing obligations, or because of the money with the Pentacles. I feel like maybe you're looking out for a mother, or something like this. Almost like I get the sense of trying to do the right thing is what I feel here. Okay. But then I feel that with the Two of Pentacles, something has to change. There's definitely a sense of changing something in the future to balance out your energy, setting yourself free, really standing up for yourself. This is your future right here that you're thinking about. You're contemplating it. With the Two of Pentacles, it's very much moving forward with balance and changing, allowing yourself to change something in your life. Okay. And then with the Seven of Swords, you're holding back from somebody. Either you're holding back from somebody, or someone is holding you back from allowing yourself to be free. Okay. I definitely get the sense of, with the Seven of Swords, maybe you're lying to yourself. Maybe this is where you're not being honest with yourself. Okay. There is a sense of ooh, you know, this is like the outcome that you want right here with the Seven of Swords. You want to be honest. I feel you want to be honest. I think you're ready to put down a mask. I think that you're ready to convey the truth here with the Seven of Swords. But it's almost as if you're still thinking about it. With the Hermit, it's a very difficult decision to end something and to start something new for you. You're very much thinking about it. Do I do this? Do I, perhaps maybe you have to convey a lot of things that you withheld. Maybe you were too shy to say before. Maybe you just didn't know how you felt. Maybe you were still really juggling with another person. Okay. But I definitely do feel the way you see yourself is hung up with the Hangman. This is definitely the way that you feel. It's like you just don't know which way to go. You're still somewhat at that Two of Swords that we saw in the very beginning, where you're in the middle of the road. You keep yourself in this place where you're not allowing yourself to move forward. And it's by your doing, really. I don't feel, what they're saying is maybe you are doing it because out of obligation, or taking care of somebody, or something to do with money. But I feel it's put a lot of burden on you. I feel like it's put a lot of burden on you, and you really do want to end it. Okay. Because you're hung up. Maybe you're hung up on this Queen of Wands. It could be that you're hung up on a Queen of Pentacles, but what my feelings are is like you're hung up on this Queen of Wands. Definitely, I do feel it's like with the Hangman. Maybe you're separated from someone. It's temporary pause. Maybe this is where you're having your introspection and learning, perhaps learning spirituality, perhaps learning how to control your money. In order to get yourself balanced with the Chariot. That way you can go in the right direction that you need to go in. Okay. So in with the Seven of Cups, there's definitely a sense of maybe not seeing clearly, perhaps somewhat being confused about a situation, perhaps maybe picking the wrong situation, the wrong partner. I definitely do feel that there's a sense of I feel like maybe you took the wrong option. Maybe you made the wrong choice. this is definitely your environment. This is what's going on in your environment. So it's almost like you're daydreaming. I feel like you're daydreaming for this new beginning, or this new chance, or maybe dreaming of you getting that courage to make this happen. Because you see at the very top, the Six of Wands is saying, like, if you don't do anything, what's going to happen with the Six of Wands? It's like you're going to have victory. I see you standing up. I see you rising to the occasion and making a change for yourself. I see you having success. Maybe you've been working on yourself, per se, in a sense where perhaps this is something you had to learn. With the Six of Wands, I feel you're going to have your victory and success in the future. This is your future card. This is what you're hoping for. Even if you don't, it's funny because even though you don't do anything with what's going on in your situation, you're still going to have victory and success. And I feel it's because Spirit is pushing you with the Hermit and the Chariot to become more balanced and really becoming enlightened with the Hangman. So this is definitely where I see you changing and becoming more balanced. Perhaps working on your money, okay? Perhaps working on your spirituality. But I definitely do see you changing something for the better in your future. That is going to bring you much success. You have the Queen of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. There's definitely a sense of success here for you, okay? I want to know what is the Hermit? What is this Hermit? What are they thinking about here? What are they thinking about? What are they thinking about with the Hermit, please? The Hermit. So you have the Empress. See, I feel this Empress is connected to this Queen of Wands. What is the Queen of Wands, please? What is the Queen of Wands? So the Fool and the Four of Swords. You want to call truce and start over with this Queen of Wands, okay? I want to know, what is the Chariot? What is the Chariot here, please? What is the Chariot? What is the Chariot? Okay, the Sun. You've been trying to balance yourself and heal yourself. The Sun is telling you, definitely what I feel with the Six of Wands, even though you don't do anything, I feel like Spirit's going to work it out for you. I'm not saying like to sit back and just not really do anything. It's like what they're saying is like everything's going to work out okay. Things will turn out the way they're meant to be, okay? Because you've got some kind of balance here with the Chariot and the Two of Pentacles. You're working on something, okay? I want to know, what is the Queen of Pentacles? What is the Queen of Pentacles, please? The Queen of Pentacles is the Queen of Swords, maybe a mother figure, maybe getting clarity on the Queen of Pentacles. Three of Swords, definitely. And the Eight of Wands. So this is immediate action that you need to take. This is definitely what I was feeling. There's more of a love kind of passion for this Queen of Wands, where this Queen of Pentacles could definitely be a mother figure. It could be you getting some kind of clarity and really taking off a mask about something. Maybe too much responsibility, maybe something you haven't voiced. But I see you with the Three of Swords having sorrow, having sadness over this. And it could be finance. Maybe you're obligated to this person because of finance, which I don't see love. I don't see love. I see just a gray, flavorless, just blah, okay? But not happy, guys. I don't see happiness here. So I see you taking action. I see you healing. I see you standing up to your power with the Six of Wands and the Eight of Wands. This is definitely where you get yourself unhung, okay? What is the Seven of Swords here? What is the Seven of Swords? What do they want to say? Five of Cups. They're regrets. They're full of regrets. You keep yourself in a place of regrets with the Five of Cups. But what do they want to say with this Seven of Swords? Because I feel you have to come up and confess something here. What is the Seven of Swords, please? Okay, I knew it. You see? Two of Cups. There's a soulmate connection here for you that you're longing to go to because you're sad. You miss them, you see? This is definitely a sense where, oh my God, I want you. Forgive me for letting you go, for letting you slip through my fingers. Is what I hear here. In the Tower, this is change. This is beautiful. This is an epiphany, and that kind of moment where, oh my God, I can't stand to be without my Empress, is what I'm feeling here. I definitely do feel that some kind of change is coming rapidly, because I feel you've kept yourself in this Seven of Swords energy for quite a bit of time. You've been hung up there for a moment too long. What's the Hangman? Ace of Swords, truth. The truth is coming out, you see, definitely. Seven of Cups. What's the Seven of Cups? And the Ace of Swords is where you cut out that BS, okay? And the Hierophant. So Seven of Cups and the Hierophant. This is definitely where you can have an option to have a new commitment with this person. With the Hierophant, it's about traditions, it's about commitment, it's about devoting yourself to something, but it's also about spirituality. It's also about learning spirituality and those lessons that you've learned from the past and learning how to work with them, allowing you to release stuff, freeing yourself, okay? So the Hierophant is a beautiful card because it's about changes and new opportunities. What is the Six of Wands? What is the Six of Wands? What is the Six of Wands for Pisces, please? Okay, so taking action, having clarity, truth, movement, going for what you want, going for that recognition, going for that victory, okay? And this is definitely where your spirit and your soul is guiding you, which is absolutely beautiful. I love it. Very good, guys. I love it. You guys are transforming. What is the message of love for Pisces? What is the message of love for Pisces, please? The message, the words of love. Okay, so present. You live in the moment and are able to bring forth the energy of love in your current circumstances. So really finding love within yourself. You have to have love for yourself to be able to free yourself and start speaking up. Start speaking up for yourself and really take action. I feel like this is you taking action for what you truly desire. And because there's an Empress here, someone that you truly love, that you're not making that step for. And I do feel your sadness. What is the path that Pisces is taking? What is their new path, please? What is their new path that they're taking? Okay, so you have this one right here. And this says, Fortune and Tarot, collective destiny. The palm lines from birth tell your sacred palmistry. So definitely getting help through tarot reading. That's why you're here. You know, this is telling your future. With tarot, it's very much reaching your desire, but you have the free will to change it. So if there's things here that you need to change, this is the power and the knowledge that you need to make those steps to change. Really cutting out BS and living truth. Okay, and then you have this one right here. So, a distant kiss and a prayer flag. A wish of all wishes that you were here. Through sunlight and rain, I need you near. So there's someone you're longing for. I definitely do feel that. And that is a new path that you're going towards. And then this one right here. So silent skill. I challenge you to unpack your mind. In meditation's grace, the soul can unwind. Breathe in, breathe out, let go of doubt. And that's where you're being shy. You're not moving with your emotion and what you need to do as far as what the good things, like the right things for you to do. Okay. One more, please, for Pisces. Give me one more message. Okay. So it says, be supportive. Make a genuine effort to show you care. So there's someone waiting for you perhaps as well. Okay. So that's where I'm going to leave it. Thank you so much for your time. I do hope you like this reading and I hope it gave you some clarity. Please like, share, and subscribe and visit me on my daily readings. Have a great day. Thank you.